Most people think that burnout is just being tired, but here's the scary part. Sometimes you can sleep 8 hours, take a weekend off, even go on vacation, and you still feel empty. Work that used to excite you suddenly feels heavy. So the question is, pagod ka lang ba or burnout na ito? Most of us say this almost every day. Pagod lang ako. Pagod sa trabaho, pagod sa responsibilities, pagod sa buhay. And usually, the solution seems simple. Matulog, magpahinga, mag-weekend. But what if the exhaustion doesn't go away? What if even after resting, you still feel drained? That might not just be tiredness. That might be burnout. At ayon sa research, burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. Meaning, hindi lang katawan ang pagod, pati isip at emotions mo, pagod na rin. Stress versus burnout. Important distinction. Stress and burnout are not the same thing. Kapag stressed ka, usually feeling mo overwhelmed ka. Madaming tasks, madaming deadlines. Pero kahit stressed ka, may part pa rin sa'yo na nagsasabing, kaya ko pa. Burnout is different. Kapag burnout na, hindi lang pressure ang nararamdaman. Ang nararamdaman mo ay emptiness. At ayon sa research, people experiencing burnout often feel detached from their work and lose their sense of purpose. Signs of burnout. First sign, constant exhaustion. Hindi lang simpleng pagod. Ayon sa research, one of the most common signs of burnout is chronic exhaustion. Meaning kahit nag-rest ka na, parang pagod ka pa rin. Loss of motivation. Dati excited ka sa ginagawa mo. Ngayon parang wala ka ng gana. Emotional detachment. Ayon sa research, burnout can cause emotional detachment from work and coworkers. Lower performance. Burnout also affects your ability to focus and think clearly. Physical symptoms. Burnout doesn't just stay in your mind. It can show up in your body, like headaches, sleep problems, and constant fatigue. Burnout happens in stages. One reason many people don't recognize burnout is because it develops slowly. Ayon sa research, burnout usually develops in stages. First is the honeymoon phase. You feel excited and motivated about work. Then comes the onset of stress. You begin to feel pressure. Mas madali kang mairita. Next is chronic stress. You feel tired almost every day. Focus becomes harder. Then comes burnout itself. Emotional exhaustion. Loss of motivation. And if nothing changes, burnout can become habitual, meaning the exhaustion becomes part of everyday life. Why burnout happens? Important point. Burnout is not just about working hard. Ayon sa pananaliksik, burnout often comes from work conditions. Too much workload, lack of control over your schedule, unclear expectations, lack of support, poor work-life balance. Kapag tuloy-tuloy ang ganitong environment, stress slowly turns into burnout. Why burnout is dangerous? Burnout is not just about tiredness. It can affect both mental and physical health. It has been linked to sleep problems, anxiety, depression, chronic fatigue. Ignoring burnout can make things worse over time. What helps or ano ang makakatulong? Research suggests several things that can help, like setting boundaries with work, taking real breaks, prioritizing sleep, talking to friends or family, and sometimes changing aspects of your work environment, because burnout is often not just an individual problem. Sometimes it's a system problem. So next time you say, pagod lang ako, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, does rest fix it? Or does the exhaustion never really go away? Because sometimes, what we call tiredness is actually burnout asking for attention. And recognizing it early might be the first step to getting your energy back. If this video helped you understand burnout better, consider subscribing, because sometimes the most important things we need to learn are the ones about taking care of ourselves.